Here's the 3-0. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play.
Come on, big guy. See it. Drive it right here.
Set to deal. Here's the 3-1. Fly ball into straightaway left. Left fielder giving chase, but he won't get there. It falls in. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead.
Boy, that.
Line drive, base hit to right. Now this will rattle up against the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
When you heard the crack of the bat, you just knew that was going to get down for an extra base hit. Great way to start an inning, that's for sure.
Now at the plate, number 9. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Wait for your pitch up there.
First pitch coming. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. And your go-ahead run is in there at second base as he's got himself a 2-out double.
Well, lefty on lefty, this is a tough matchup, but he stays in there, keeps that front shoulder closed, and just rips the pitch for a 2-bagger. Nice.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a check swing here and a little looper. And this is going to work out for him. It's a base hit. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are not in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, how good has this guy been up to this point? In a day and age where guys and teams are scoring lots of runs, to have an ERA sub-2, that's saying something. Hopefully, we're going to see more of the same from this guy. The top pitchers in all the league.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's in at second safely as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game.
One team's dream inning is another team's nightmare, right? That's their third hit of this opening inning. This one a double. That's got to have the pitcher pretty upset out there, and the manager one.
Digging in, number 9. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Here's the first pitch. Smoked the other way, high and deep to left. Looking up is the left fielder. Gone! A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Home run number 3 here in the early going, and this one gives them the lead at 6-5.
I'm cold at this booth, so I know those players have to be cold out there. But it doesn't matter to him. He still has enough power to knock it out of the park. To the opposite field, no less. Now that is some man strength.
Wait for your pitch up there, huh?
First offering on its way. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one, high and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone. So a 2-run homer down the line in right field. 4th home run for him on the season, as that'll pull him even at 4 apiece.
Well, this is something you don't see every day. It had the distance to second it left the bat, but it was anybody's guess whether it was going to be fair or foul. That is, until it clanked off the top of the foul pole. No question or controversy now.
Took that one. The pitcher absolutely got away with a hanger.
Hit hard on the ground to short. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
Dan, this guy's on fire. I used to say all the time, it's about 150 ABs to 200 ABs where you start figuring out what type of season you're.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
Well, when you're hitting the ball as well as he is, every time you swing the bat, you're thinking the ball's leaving the ballpark. He had a home run last time, and he almost had another one here. Nothing wrong with a double driver's seat sitting with the 2-0 count.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Left fielder looking up, still ranging back. Gone! So a two-run shot to left center. Home run number 5 on the year as it's trimmed to a 4-3 game now.
I'm cold in this booth, so I know those players have to be cold out there. But it doesn't matter to him. He still has enough power to knock it out of the park. To the opposite field, no less. Now that is some man strength.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 9. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. A ball that's carrying, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. The relay, but he'll get in there with an RBI double. Trying to hold the lead. Here's delivery. Line drive to left. And he is going to tie this ball game late as this ball is down for extra bases. And the throw in.
Thing off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him. Pitch he comes with next.
Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
As we take a look at the replay here, you can see that it was a hanging changeup. Nice job of staying back on it, and he's able to tattoo it for a double. And you know, if that pitch would have supplied more velocity, it might have been out of here. He hit it right on the screw. When he strung together a solid season up to this point, ERA in the low 2s, and that's not an easy thing to do in this day and age of high-scoring games and home runs and teams filled with guys that can hit throughout the lineup. This is a really good pitcher.
This is line to left, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. He'll get it into second, and he's out trying to stretch it into a double. So here it comes. Line drive to left, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Back up the middle. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good...
It's ball 1.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base.
In just a sec as this ball is driven into the outfield. This should score 1, maybe 2. First pitch of the at-bat. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Maris blows through the stop sign, headed for home. Safe at the plate. And now it's a 5-2 ball game.
Hey, Dero, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. And that is off the wall. Maris rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he's safe at the plate as it's now a 1-run ball game.
Hey, nice hit. Attaboy.
Well, when you leave a pitch that high in the zone like that, you have to expect bad things to happen. So instead of a double play ball, he gives up a shot to the outfield, and that brings the runner all the way around from first to score.
From the stretch. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. And the runner will score from second. And a relay home, and he's safe. While the throw pulls him off the bag.
Hey, Dero, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful. Giving them that 3-run cushion has to make you feel good.
Much to lose with his team down this many at this.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. It's a 6-1 game. And he is in there with an RBI triple.
Yeah, it might only be a drop in the ocean, but every run helps when you're down this big. That triple gets them within 5 runs, so we'll see if they can keep chipping away here.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Success on a 3-1 count to keep the inning alive here.
No mistake what he was sitting on, looking for a dead red piece of cheese middle of the plate, and he didn't miss it.